Hello, this is Henito and welcome back to Cabernet, and I'm not going to dilly-dally too long because our timer is almost up. So I think we need to get in our coffin and go to bed. Hang on. Yep, end the day because we've run out of time anyway.
Mama? What's wrong, Liza? Why aren't you asleep? I can't. Would you sing me the lullaby, please? Oh, all right. Let me tuck you back in. Now close your eyes and listen. Hush now, the sun's gone to sleep. Close your eyes, rest now in peace. In the morn you'll awake and the darkness will flee, and the light will await you and me, await you and me. You sing so well, Mommy. Do you think I'll be able to sing like you when I grow up? You can do anything you put your mind to when you grow up. Anything at all. Ooh, really? I hope everyone will like it when I sing too. Of course they will, my sunshine. Now, rest your little eyes. Good night, Mommy. Sweet dreams, my darling.
Liza. Liza.
What? What's going on? Why is the window open?
I was just about to say that. I was just about to say, why is our freaking window open? FYI, the lullaby that her mum was singing her is the menu music. Well, it's the background music a lot of the time, actually.
Your soul is mine.
Who is this? Where are you?
Ah! Damn candle.
I was gonna say, sounds like Hussar. You just playing a trick on me? Oh, this is gonna take time talking to him? Okay.
Hussar? What are you doing here?
I got you, didn't I?
Was this all a prank?
You're sick. You got me. No, you didn't. I mean, yeah, he got us.
I truly am hilarious, aren't I?
How did you manage to do all this?
Truly hilarious? I don't know. I think you're a bit creepy, actually.
Well, I already had your warm invitation, so I helped myself to your room.
Can we rescind an invitation?
And then I turned invisible for a hilarious prank.
Sorry, excuse me? The dialogue says prank, but I thought I heard something else. Maybe that's just my ears.
Turn invisible. We can do that?
Uh-huh. Didn't I tell you?
I think I'd remember it if you did.
Could have sworn I told you. Want to try it now? Just hold your breath and relax. It will come to you.
Oh.
There you go. Where's Liza? I don't know.
Wait a minute, it said become invisible to humans, not vampires.
You really can't see me?
I cannot. Otherwise, you wouldn't be invisible, would you? Oh, now that I think about it, that could have been another hilarious jape. Lord only knows what you would be up to thinking you're invisible. What a missed opportunity.
Pinch in revenge.
Ah!
Eh. It's worth the
Now
nihilism.
that's a funny jape.
That's just immature.
but he liked it.
Be careful with this ability. You can only stay invisible for so long before your power starts draining. You have to remember to take breaks in between.
When Liza is invisible, she is capable of stealing from the town's citizens. In order to do so, hold left mouse button while near the targeted individual and then succeed in a timed challenge. Remember, if Liza gets caught stealing, she'll be sent to jail, and even in cases of success, stealing will impact your morality. Makes sense?
Now that we've all had our fun, how are things going with the happy couple?
I met Evgeny and got to know him a little.
Charming fellow, huh? I'm sure you two will hit it off. Do you think this is who you will use to get the invitation?
Yeah, probably.
I don't see why not. We seem to get along.
Obviously, it doesn't really matter to the Countess who you choose as long as you get that invitation and those documents. On a personal note, though, it may not always be better to pick who you like more.
That's fine. I didn't say I liked Evgeny more. It's just easier to manipulate him.
How so?
When it comes to the hunt, it's those who you get close to that get hurt. Just something to consider.
Oh, we don't have the relationship for that?
I haven't thought this far ahead. Thanks for the tip, Hussar.
Just something to consider. Anyhow...
Yeah, just walk through
I
me, why
suppose
don't
my
you?
job
What
here
am
is
I,
done.
invisible?
Job? I'm sorry, do they pay you to play tricks on people?
I never thought about it this way. Maybe my line of work isn't so bad. Good luck with the invitation. I'll be rooting for you. Kind of.
Kind of. The Invitation, by the way, is also the name of a really, really good film. Not for the faint of heart, though.
Too bad I can't see my I wonder if...
We'll just quickly save. Can we interact with the doll? No? Okay. So will we get keepsakes from our victims, potentially? Should we talk to the doctor? I mean, he wants us to visit the lady.
Nice evening, isn't it?
Dr. Volkov, I have some questions. I'd like to ask about my situation, if that's all right.
How was I turned? Yes. Can we please know this story? I mean, he's not going to tell us. He's going to have some excuse, some reason why he can't. But I would like to know.
It was you who turned me into a vampire, wasn't it?
That is correct.
But I don't remember anything from that day. What exactly happened?
Liza, I want you to know that I take full responsibility for what happened to you. As your sire, I promise to do my best to ease your transition as a vampire.
However,
in my professional opinion, forcing this memory may be highly detrimental to a fledgling psyche.
Ah, how convenient for you.
I can't, in good conscience, reveal the repressed memory of your death before it resurfaces on its own.
all right. I understand.
Trust me, this is for your own good. I will tell you one thing, though. In your case, it was either this or death, and I didn't make that choice lightly. I hope that eases your mind, even if only a little.
I was wondering if perhaps you could take a look at something for me. I felt a strange burning sensation on my upper shoulder on the night of my awakening. I check it myself, but sadly, mirrors are of little help lately.
Yes, of course. Let me have a peek. Most peculiar. That does not seem like a medical issue, but rather a magical interference that caused a bond. Not too uncommon, sadly, among us. I wish our kind referred to science more often than to that otherworldly nonsense.
Is it bad?
This isn't quite my area, so I'm hesitant to offer a diagnosis, but that being said, it's likely to have been applied by a foreign entity. Depending on that entity, it could be rather harmless or not. You didn't happen to see who might have left it on you, did you?
No. Whoever it was must have been behind the closed door.
I see. In that case, I'm afraid it's one of those wait-and-see situations, dear. Let me know if you have any updates.
Thank you, Doctor.
Okay.
I'll keep you posted.
So we've got a curse, like a sort of magical bond with someone, I guess.
You're most welcome, dear.
Well,
You lived here before me?
I was wondering about the vanity.
Oh, that's right. I forgot it was even there. Would you like me to cover it with something? I know some of us don't like to be reminded of our condition that way.
Oh, it's not that. I just wanted to ask who lived there before me. Presumably a human lady?
Oh. Well, if you must know, it used to be my daughter's room.
Ah,
Your
I see.
Yes, however, it's been vacant for quite some time now. Didn't feel right to have all that space unused, so it's a good thing that it finally serves a purpose. Again. Anyway, what were we talking about?
It doesn't seem like he wants to talk about this now. Maybe I should ask another time.
Vampire doctors?
Must be an interesting position, being a vampire doctor and treating humans.
I suppose it is. But, like with everything else, give it enough time and you'll get used to it. In a way, I'm sort of a link between the two groups. I have insight into humanity that our kind tends to lose touch with, as well as knowledge that humans don't accumulate due to, well, death.
What do you do when you have to explain fang marks on bodies?
Ah, that's not nearly as much of an issue as one would think. Tell the humans it's a snake bite, and nobody bats an eye. Oldest trick in the book.
Huh. Creative.
Room amenities?
I'm quite enjoying my room. Thank you again for your hospitality. I've never had a space to myself before.
Very pleased to hear that.
Since it seems that I'm here indefinitely, would you mind if I maybe decorate it a bit? Make it more my own?
Yes. Yes, of course. Perhaps the room could use a caring touch after all these years. There's a general store between the church and the salon. You can try ordering some new items there. Make yourself at home.
Thank you. I'll make sure to stop by.
Can I have more of my money now, please? Okay, so maybe the doctor wasn't directly responsible for us being so close to death that we needed to be turned. Maybe it was someone else. Maybe it's something that will hurt us to know. I mean, our father was apparently a bit of an alcoholic from the sounds of it. Don't know much about if Liza's father was still around or something. I can't remember what she said about him. Could it be something related to that? We could sort the medical records. 3 sessions? Okay, we'll go and purchase bandages. We'll see if we've got time to... No, we'll go and see Tafina, because we do need to go and see if Avegni is performing tonight. He might not be, but I feel like we should go and check. Is a cat around here? No? Okay. Hello.
So good to see you, dear. I was just thinking about you.
Perform checkup.
I actually came to follow up on your appointment with Dr. Volkov. So, how are you feeling? Any noticeable rashes or discomfort?
Oh, I feel just fine, dear. Thank you for asking. The heat's been getting the best of me lately, though.
Didn't think it was that warm outside. But then again, maybe I just haven't spent enough time in my new body.
Anyway, I say there's no such thing as bad weather. To each their own.
It seems like there's nothing worrisome on your neck. Still, if you notice anything, make sure to let me or the doctor know.
Of course, dear.
I was gonna say, it sounds like she could have a fever if she's feeling hot. I mean, a fever can make you feel cold as well.
Huh. It seems like you do have a mild fever.
Anything I should worry about?
This may be a great opportunity to use Dr. Volkov's experimental lab equipment. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about, but just in case, let's take a blood sample, shall we?
Whatever you say, Doctor.
Just relax. It will only hurt for a second.
Faina's blood sample. Okay, lovely.
Perfect. Now, have some more tea and a nice rest. I'll take this to the laboratory.
Thank you for stopping by, dear.
I should be going. Might I stop by again sometime to check in on you?
That would be lovely. You're always welcome in this house.
Have a good night.
Good night, little dove. Thank you for everything.
I wonder if we were so inclined, if we could... Oh, I'm stuck on the door frame. If we could drink her blood sample rather than using it for testing. I mean, I'm not sure why we would do that. But we probably could, maybe. Right, where's the lab? Is this the lab? Oh, and there we go.
What should I work on today?
Okay, so that's going to take up one action point for today. Okay.
What incredible lab instruments.
We'll do
It's as
that.
if I'm looking into the future or reading a Jules Verne book. Let's take a look at the doctor's notes. I'm sure I can figure it out. Perfect. Now I should wait some time to check the results. They should be ready tomorrow, but if I wait longer than that, it may be too late.
Okay, so I need to get them tomorrow. Okay, we haven't done anything like that. We can't go and get bandages because we're going to run out of time. Man, our day went really quickly. I'm just going to create another save slot just in case we regret our choices. It's a shame we've not got any books in here we can read. Are you ready to end this day? I mean, not really, because I feel like we didn't get much done. But on the other hand, we haven't really got much time until we might burst into flame. I wonder if we'll get told off for not, like, turning up. Oh, no Hussar today. Okay, let's go and check on the blood sample.
I should remember to pick up Faina's results from the doctor's lab today.
Yes, I'm way ahead of you.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Sorry, I clicked on you by accident because the icons can be a little funny. They're not always where you would think they would be.
All right, let's take a look at the results. Huh. It appears she could have rheumatic fever. Rather unusual for her age. I should pay her a visit.
Okay, we'll visit Finer again. I really want to get more done tonight, and it would be great to do some reading. Provide treatment. Claire, I'm trying to interact with you. Trying to get the icon in the right place. Hang on. There we go.
Good evening. How are you feeling, Faina?
I'm all right, dear, thank you. Just feeling a little weary today.
I actually came to talk with you about the test results.
Oh?
I believe you may have rheumatic fever. It's much more commonly found in children, so this would be a rather rare case.
Well, people always tell me that I am still a child at heart. Perhaps they are more right about it than they think, huh? Is this something I should be concerned about?
If it is what I think it is, with the right treatment, we should be able to fix you in no time. I am glad we caught it at this stage, though. Otherwise, there could have been some rather unpleasant complications. Here is something to help with the inflammation. Take it regularly, and you should feel better soon enough.
Thank you, little dove. What a lucky crone I am to have an angel like you next door.
I don't know if that's quite true.
Don't be shy, dear. You deserve it. Smart as a whip, pretty as a picture. If you stay true to your heart, I can just tell you will go far. This town needs someone like you. Now, more than ever.
Thank you. I'll see what I can do.
That's all one can do anyway, isn't it?
Would you like some help?
Would you like some help with the plants?
How sweet of you to offer. But I'm all right, dear. Taking care of them brings me joy. That will be my one good deed for the day.
One good deed?
Oh, that's just a silly rule of mine. Every day, no matter how small, I like to do at least one good thing. Helped out a stranger with directions. Great. Baked some cookies for the neighbours. Even better. Feeding the plants will do just fine for today.
Sounds wonderful.
That sounds lovely. Maybe I should do the same thing.
Well, off you go, little dove. Don't want to hold you with my ramblings any longer.
Good night, Faina. Feel better soon.
Aw. Isn't that nice? It's a shame we can't help her water her plants, though. I'd love to have a watering can. I'd probably use it to water Hussar, though. Oh, we're getting a bit low on blood. Can we... Sustains you for a day. Okay. I guess we can see if we can last a little bit longer. We actually can't sprint at the moment. I wonder if that's because we're low. Ah, it's because we're low on blood. Okay. But who can we drink from? Hi.
Hello there.
Where's Vengni?
Have you seen Evgeny tonight?
I'm afraid I have.
Did something happen? Is he all right?
Nothing out of the ordinary, sadly. He got too drunk, and I refused to serve him, so he left.
Oh, do you think he went home?
I'd say chances of that are slim to none.
Does this kind of thing happen often?
It's not getting better, I can tell you that.
So where did he go? Where can we find him? What happens if we drink from a drunk human?
Where do you think he went?
I'm willing to bet that he's at that vodka bar on the other side of town. Real nasty place. And I'm not just saying that because they're my competition.
Thank you. I'll take a look there.
Hey, it's none of my business, of course. But I wouldn't drink their Cabernet if I were you. Just a friendly piece of advice.
Understood. Thank you, Arbin.
Okay.
That was very helpful.
Arban, that's her name.
Till next time.
Can I buy Cabernet from you? Seemingly not. Excuse me? Can I? No? Okay. I will need to have some blood soon. Since the little vial I had says it will only sustain me for a day. Ah, the music school.
Local music school.
Ah, I need an invitation. Okay. I'm guessing that's where Anastasia hangs out. Ah, there he is.
Kirill, you beady-eyed scoundrel. Give me back my book.
No need to get personal, Evgeny. It was a fair game.
Like hell it was, you cheat. I need it, don't you get it? My life's work is in it. It is my life.
Then why did you wager it?
'Cause he's a prat.
Son of a bitch.
But like I already told you, I'm not without heart. I'm willing to play for it again, whenever you're ready.
Okay. So... Oh my god, there's no one here. It's literally just these two.
That scum. My book.
What did you do to him?
Excuse me? I did positively nothing. He got inebriated and wanted to play cards. Who am I to reject a man a simple pleasure?
It's not right. I mean, he wasn't in any fit state to make that decision.
He's clearly not in the right state of mind to make bets.
Exactly. Thank you, Liza.
He is a grown man and can make his own decisions.
You've seen him, right? I don't think that statement is true.
Say, if you do want to help him out so much, would you care to play around?
Play for the book. 1 coin. I could just probably pickpocket it from him, maybe. Now we'll
Fine.
play.
Let's do this.
Well, thank you kindly.
What are we playing?
Why don't we just play 21?
Ah.
You just tell me when to stop, young lady.
Okay. The card game of 21 is similar to blackjack. One of the main differences is the scoring system. A king is 4, a queen is 3, a jack is 2, and an ace is 11. Okay. The objective of the game is to get as close as possible to 21 points without going over. Player goes first, the dealer goes second. Players aren't allowed to stack more than 5 cards. Is this our score? Okay, so 3. So they're worth 1. Hit 7, 8, 9. Can't hit anymore. Well, that's just unfair. Evgeny, you're costing me all my money, and I have dresses to buy. 7, 11, 15. Yeah, we can do it. Hey, okay.
Damn it.
Sorry. Seems like I'm keeping the prize. Look on the bright side. Unlucky at cards means lucky in love.
What?
Let's go, Evgeny. We'll deal with this.
I love good sportsmanship. Till we meet again.
Yeah, sure, I'll show you good sportsmanship. Can I? Let me. You're not gonna let me steal from him? Really? And he doesn't have anything to say about us turning invisible and then visible, and we also can't pickpocket him. But we won. I mean, yes, we lost, but
Are
we
you
won
all right?
one. I guess we needed to win more than just one game.
Never better. You didn't have to do this, Liza. Thank you.
That's what friends are for. Helping you out,
That's
I
what
guess.
friends do.
Friends? Do you consider me a friend?
Didn't I tell you? I'm exclusively friends with people whom I get to walk home drunk.
You will be very popular living in these parts.
Will I? How much money did that cost us, just out of
Evgeny?
interest? Oh, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Personal story?
You know, my father likes his drink too. He started when my brother and I were very young.
Is that how you learn to take care of drunk people?
In a manner of speaking, yes.
It must have been hard for you.
I try not to think about it.
I should apologize to Anastasia. She doesn't deserve this.
How often does this happen?
Whenever I can't write.
I see. I remember you mentioned a writer's block. How long has it been?
A while.
I sense it's not a good time to probe further on this.
Okay, well, we'll move on then.
You must be in a lot of pain.
Why do you think that?
My father says that when he drinks, it helps dull the pain.
I feel dull when I'm sober. When I drink, it's to feel something, not the other way around. We're here.
Good. You sound a little better.
I do feel better. Thank you again, Liza.
You're most welcome. Now turn around and let us bite you, thank you.
You're most welcome.
Would you please come over for tea sometime?
Ah. Was that an invitation?
And what would your wife think about that?
Anastasia, I'm sure she'd love to get to know you. Come anytime. If the lights are on, that means we're home.
Hey.
Thank you for the invitation, Evgeny. I'd like that.
That's great. Now I just need to get my book back.
I can help you with that. I'd love to teach that bastard a lesson.
You are the best. I'd hug you, but I don't want to breathe near you in my condition.
Let's come up with a plan next time we meet.
Well, I'd better go inside and explain myself to Anastasia. Good night. I can't thank you enough.
Good night, Evgeny. Till next time.
Oh, and Liza, I'll make sure you hear that poem. I promise, if it's the last thing I do.
Oh dear. The last thing you do. I really wish you hadn't said those words to me.
Well, the invitation is received. For better or for worse.
Do wonder if it'll be for worse. Do you guys have any windows open?
Locked.
Damn. Foiled by a lock. Okay, well, that's fine. Is the bookstore open
Locked.
tonight? No? Okay. And I guess we couldn't get in their window because we'd need an invitation. Ooh. Oh, hi. Person just sitting on a bench. Can we, like, bedazzle you or something? Yes. I'm just trying to get out of it without doing anything. When can we drink from people? Like, how does that work? Because at the moment, we don't know how to, enchant people. So, I don't know how that works with then taking a little bitey-whitey out of them.
I think there are only a few dozen of these left in the world. Can't believe they have such a collection here.
Looks like a dinosaur egg that's been turned into a clock. Interesting. Hello.
Say what you want about bureaucrats, but the workers here do seem quite organized.
Nice. Who's this lady? Is she someone important? Hello?
I think there are only a few dozen of these left in the world.
Okay. So that's the same description for all these items. Oh, hi.
Town's founding merchants. Those faces look familiar. Have I seen them somewhere before?
Oh, probably in the mansion. Oh, for some reason there's no audio. So I'll just read it out for Liza. Of course, the painting in the Countess's basement. Could it be? So she's possibly related to the founders.
Athena, the goddess of wisdom and warfare. Intimidating, but stunning nonetheless.
What an interesting statue. She seems to be holding a tiny angel. Can I talk to these guys? No? I'm guessing there's nothing we want at Town Hall right now. See me? Can't go up these stairs. Okay. Can I turn into a bat in here? No. As a vampire, Liza can use a number of vampiric powers, but only in appropriate environments so as not to raise suspicion. The vampiric power indicator in the bottom left corner of the screen shows whether the environment is safe to practice them. What do you mean? Bottom left hand of the corner? I don't see anything on the screen. Oh, I guess maybe it's the little indicator for the power. Because right here, the bat was highlighted. Oh, Pumpkin isn't here tonight. I'm pretty sure I've got another quest
The lights
to...
are off outside. It's too early for Evgeny and Anastasia to sleep.
Oh.
They must be out.
Oh, well. Okay, then. No, I want to be in front of the house. Please. Thank you. Can we... Oh my god.
That's Evgeny and Savelli in the Skortsov family photo. They seem close.
Oh.
There's last month's newspaper stored in here.
Curious. On July 2nd, the town will be delighted to welcome Savely Skvortsov as the new mayor. Savely shared with our reporters that he will spare no expense and leave no stone unturned in fighting corruption. His other immediate goals include supporting honest local businesses and bringing much-needed stability to the city. On May 17th, the former mayor, Valentin Skorupov, was apprehended by the police. He awaits trial for unlawful usage of his influence and embezzlement of city funds.
Peculiar. Locked.
Is that person related to the Countess and its evidence against him? Painting piece. Give me. Give me! Thank you.
People don't always smile for these pictures, but not these two. They must have been happy at the time.
At the time, you say it like they're not happy now?
With a house like this, I imagined Anastasia owning a larger dress collection. Although she certainly has good taste, one of the outfits here is just stunning.
Oh, steal Anastasia's dress! We're not going to do that. No, we're not going to steal her
What's this
dress.
for? I bet it will come in handy.
Small key. Okay.
Glinka, Chopin, Bach. She really does have wonderful taste in music. Must have been next to impossible to get these cylinders. Some dusty sheet music.
Oh, I can't read it. Okay. I wonder if it's Anastasia's own compositions. Okay, well, I guess we can try
I'm
and
quite
go...
certain that the envelope is hidden somewhere upstairs.
Okay.
There's last month's newspaper.
So that's... Oh, this door?
So that...
Hey.
This must be Evgeny's study. Honestly, it looks exactly how I imagined it.
Yeah, disorganized.
Author's copies of Evgeny's
Full of
poetry
paper.
book, Dead Winter. Maybe I should give it a read at some point.
Taking Evgeny's copy? No. He'll probably notice that that goes missing.
These are Evgeny's personal letters.
Ooh, nihilism. Leave them
You
alone.
shouldn't be reading other people's private mail.
No. We're not going to do that, thanks. Tempting as it is.
A lot of thrown away scribbles. Must be Evgeny's poetry drafts.
Look through the notes.
Seems like he's been working on the same poem for a while, called The Curse.
Huh.
Most of these have barely anything written on them.
Wonder if the curse refers to his addiction?
Seems like he hated every idea he had from the very beginning.
Okay.
What the hell? I swear I locked it.
They're back, and sounds like they're coming here.
And how much exactly do you owe them?
I owe what I owe. No need to go into details.
Funny. And I'd say it's prime time we get into them. We are broke, Evgeny. We can't afford these habits any longer.
Thanks to Uncle, we live in a grand house for pennies. We'll get by, Anastasia.
I don't want to get by, Evgeny. I want a normal life with a normal husband.
Secret hatch.
I meant...
That's it. I don't want to hear another word of this.
Have you been drinking again?
No.
Don't lie to me, Evgeny. You're drunk. Every day this week you have been drinking.
I am not drunk. I just had one glass. That's it.
I can't take this circus any longer. I need to get some air.
Where do you think you're going?
I feel so weak all of a sudden. And hungry.
Oh, crap.
These are Evgeny's...
No, I don't want to touch the
You shouldn't be
letters. Let me touch the private thing.
This must be the result of some...
I really like this game so far, but the item selection reticles are really weird. Sometimes they're in a completely different place than you think.
A secret panel under the floorboard. Clever. There's an envelope with a City Hall seal. This must be what the Countess is looking for.
The envelope Liza was asked to retrieve by the Countess. Okay.
Hold on a second. What's this? 50 coins. Now, that's a lot of money.
Leave. We're not taking the money. Okay. Can we close the hatch, please? Not leave it open. It's so obvious. Thank you. Where's Evgeny? Is he asleep? A sleepy weepy? He's not a sleepy weepy.
People don't always smile for these. They must.
I want to not be... Stop being invisible. Okay, well the cooldown on it isn't too bad. I couldn't really work out how to change... How to get out of it again. Oh.
I'm starving. I can't delay this any longer. If I don't eat now, I just know I will die.
Did he go upstairs? Did he go sleepy bye-byes? No? Did he go outside? Unless he went to his study. Okay.
There he is. His skin looks so beautiful in the moonlight. I can smell his flesh from all the way over here. I need to taste him. I need to feed. I think I know what I need to do. Should I come over? Evgeny?
Liza? What are you doing here?
This seems to be a bad moment, but I came to talk with you about your book.
The book? Oh, I completely forgot about it. My life's work. Perhaps it's because I despise it. No, despise myself so much in this moment. How insignificant and inconsequential I am. How much harm I cause to the ones who love me.
Is there some way I can help?
Nothing can ease the self-imposed burdens of the mind.
But maybe I can tune them out a little.
How might one do that?
There's this song my mother used to sing sometimes when I was falling asleep. I remember how much it helped me with similar thoughts. Would you like me to sing it for you?
Please.
We're enchanting with our song.
The sun's gone to sleep. Close your eyes, rest now in peace. In the morn you'll awake and the darkness will flee, and the light will await you and me, await you and me. Evgeny?
He's gone.
No response. Did I just enchant him? Truthfully, I meant no harm, but I sense my time is running out. I have to use this opportunity. I'm sorry.
Oh, every vampire must find a way to replenish their blood level before it is depleted or face permanent death. To feed on a human, you must first befriend them, then enchant them in a private area. Next, you must approach them in your vampire form and press left mouse button once you see the feeding icon. Hold to feed on your victim. Amounts of blood you can drink before killing them will vary depending on the person and status of their health. Press right mouse button to release the victim. Okay. I think that's enough.
Good Lord.
Uh-oh.
Liza? Is that you?
Uh-oh.
What have you done to my husband?
That's not how this was supposed to go. And the light will...
What are you doing? Help!
Well, we're not
Somebody
friends.
help! This woman is possessed by the devil.
Oh, God. Thank you,
I'm
Hussar.
not a petty man, but I think it's safe to say you owe me one.
Oh, what are you doing here?
Hussar?
Keeping an eye on
What are
me?
you doing here?
I knew you were going here tonight, and I thought I should stay close in case of, well, something like this. Lo and behold, I heard all the commotion from the garden and swooped in.
Don't you need an invitation to come here?
Only inside the house. Gardens don't count. People have this weird notion that they can own the land itself. I guess nature doesn't feel that way.
Enchantment didn't work? Yeah, because we weren't friends with her. And I guess we're not as strong as Hussar.
I was trying to use enchantment, but it didn't work.
They must not have liked you enough for you to charm them.
How were you able to do it then? Do you know them well?
Not particularly, but the more experienced you become, the less effort it takes to charm someone. Some of the elders can even do it to complete strangers.
What do I do now?
Relax. First thing you do is hand over what you found in the house. I trust that you have something for me.
Ooh, we could have lied if our history was higher. But we'll give it over, I guess.
Here are the documents Savelli kept in their house.
Excellent. Countess will be very pleased. Looks like someone is moving up in higher society.
I'm delighted to hear it.
The broad will wake up soon. She won't have any memory of what happened in the last few minutes, but she won't feel good about you. I can tell you that much. She will, of course, immediately go to check on Evgeny, who should be back at it in a few days. Needless to say, if I were you, I'd let the doctor handle that one. I'm sure he will just blame it all on snakes as usual.
I should go warn him.
That might be a good idea. Best to be done with this dreary business before sunrise. Oh, and if you ever get so ravenous again, might I suggest hunting rabbits in the forests and fields instead? Might not be the most nutritious nor pleasant of business, since you won't be able to enchant them.
Not the bunnies.
However, it'll work as a last resort if you haven't managed to enchant a human under more private circumstances than tonight.
I guess bunnies can be a last resort.
I should get going too. Must have been a hell of a week, huh?
You could say that.
Hang in there, sister. It gets easier.
Thank you, Hussar.
Good night, Liza.
Task
Not a day
failed.
without drama.
Okay, so...
I should get out of here before it's too late. Time to head home.
Can I leave? There we go. Ah, so we could have read what was in the envelope? I got so distracted by the whole situation with Vigny and stuff that I didn't even think about the fact that we could have read or tried to read the documents.
What is this?
Oh, sorry.
Get away from me!
So yeah, that's a shame. Damn, I should have read what was in the envelopes. We should have been nosy. It's too busy
Hello, young
worrying
lady.
about Evigny
How
and
may I help
stuff. Do you sell bandages? There we go. Yep, I will buy your bandages, thank you. That's one thing off my to-do list. Oh, I've only got 17 coins. I can't afford either dress, and I could have stolen money from them. But I didn't, because I'm such a goody two-shoes, and I was like, no, that'd be wrong. And I wasted money trying to get Evigny's book back. I do these things to myself, you know. I don't really want to do... We'll go home and we'll talk to the doctor and let him know what's happening. I can't find the cat. I mean, the cat could be at the mansion, I guess. It would cost me time to go and do that. Oh, hi.
Evening, Doctor. Are you all right? You don't look so well.
Yes, yes. Would you like some tea?
I wouldn't want to bother you.
Come, come. It's still hot.
All right.
I'd offer you some sushki and candy, but to eat solid food in our condition, you'd need a special pill.
Oh, we need to be really sciencey for that one.
What kind of a pill?
Given we are technically dead, among a host of other physiological changes, we lack the correct enzymes to process regular food. That means we require some medical assistance to do it. So, how did you enjoy your first week as a parasite?
Oh, what a delightful way to phrase it.
Excuse me?
Well, by the blush on your face, I assumed you'd fed on your first victim, have you not?
I did.
I did. Tonight I fed on my first victim.
Honestly, this is nothing to be ashamed of. It's just what we are. We are forced by nature to survive by leeching on the weak and vulnerable. The sooner you accept it, the better. I learned it the hard way myself.
When you fed on your daughter.
I suppose you are technically correct, but still.
Not only that, but, unlike all the other parasites of the world, we don't even have the common decency to die. At least they decompose and give back to Earth in a circle of life, but we live forever. We are the ultimate parasite.
Let's say that's true. There isn't all that much you and I can do about it, is there?
That's where you're wrong, Liza. We can still contribute to this world with our minds. We can still help science.
True, yes. I thought you were going to say we could just walk into the sun and go poof. But yeah, there's that too.
We can do some real good here, Liza. Trust me. That's why I converted you. This is why you are here. These must be your friends.
This is going to be awkward. Should I go to my room? I can't go to my room?
Go and have some rest. And don't worry. I'll take care of everything.
Oh, thank God. I don't really want to see them right now.
Thank you, Doctor. Good luck.
It's all going to work itself out.
If you say so. Now I'm going to book it to my room.
It's been a long night. I should get some rest.
Yes, thank you. I would like to get some rest. Also, I want to see if we can level up, which we can. Yay! Well, we don't have to worry about art and music anymore because Anastasia is now going to hate us. Ooh, nihilism 6. Humanity 32. Okay. Let's do history and politics. Let's be more sciencey as well. Actually, let's be more sciencey. After our experience with Evigny, I feel like turning my back on literature. It's too painful to think about now. I'll turn to the world of science. Yeah. I'll bathe my mind in science. Right, so... yeah, we failed the ability to read what was in the envelope, so I guess we'll never know. Spoonful of honey, what does that mean? Hostile, neutral. Oh, Evigny is neutral with us? Okay. Don't know where the cat's gone. Friendly. Oh, 100. Yep, unfortunately, Petch is deceased. Oh, we're still 55 with her though, so that's not so bad. Still got Petch's key. Can we put that in our keepsakes? No? Okay.
Too bad I can't. I wonder.
Okay, no, you know what? I'm gonna save it in my main slot. I don't think I would redo anything I've done. I mean, I can always play the game again. So we'll just accept the realities that we've created. But anyway, I think that'll leave it here for now. But thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you again very soon. I'm really enjoying this game. I'm really enjoying the story. It's really engaging me. There are like a few little niggles I have, like the icons for interacting with things. Sometimes they appear when you're standing nowhere near the item. But overall, I'm really enjoying it. So I'm not complaining, there are little things that kind of do take me out of it a bit, which is a shame. Because I think the production values for this game generally look really, really good, and it's amazing. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again very soon.